Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4 on Nyxus Gaming. We're here in Sanctuary, and today we are finally starting the DLC. We're going to be starting today with Vault Tec calling, doing the whole Vault 88 DLC there. But real quick, in between episodes, I was selling stuff, and I picked this up from Diamond City. This is another news article by Piper, so I figured we'd start by reading that. The Boogeyman Banished by Piper Wright. We've all succumbed to it at one point or another. No matter how brave or how strong we actually are, the people of the Commonwealth have known fear. Ever since the Broken Mask incident of 2229 right here in Diamond City, when the first human-looking synth infiltrated and attacked a group of innocent settlers, we have lain awake in bed at night terrified of the Institute and everything it represents. Long have we dreaded the possibilities. Will someone I know be taken, snatched in the night for who knows what reason? Will one of my loved ones suddenly turn on me because they are in fact a synth replacement? Or will the boogeyman finally step out of the closet and devour all who stand in its way? We, the people of the Commonwealth, remember the past. We lived in terror in the present, but with the catastrophic explosion at the CIT ruins, quite obviously signaling the destruction of the Institute, which this reporter learned was actually located deep underground, the question on everyone's minds now is, has the boogeyman really been banished? It would certainly seem that way. As long as there's been an institute, there have been those opposed to the shadowy, sinister organization. While most ordinary folk wouldn't dream of defying their merciless masters, the Railroad has waged a secret war against them over 30 years. And the Brotherhood of Steel's arrival in the Commonwealth signaled the most overt opposition the Institute has ever faced. All empires must eventually fall. That said, perhaps it was never a matter of if, but rather when. So what exactly does this mean for the Commonwealth going forward? That, dear readers, is the question. For the boogeyman may indeed have been banished, but isn't it possible other monsters may step out of the closet to terrorize us in the night? There are other players in the Commonwealth. None had been as strong as the Institute, but that's sure to change. Will they work with the Commonwealth or against it? Are they for the people or against us? This reporter holds on to hope for one very specific reason. If my sources are correct, and I know they are, the Institute's destruction was actually orchestrated by someone many of us have already met, the Vault Dweller. It would seem that lonely figure who came into our settlement searching for a missing child actually found the monster that had taken so many children and killed it. So be wary as we go into a new tomorrow, my friends. But stay strong and always, always remember that humanity lives and dies on the surface. Humanity is the Commonwealth. And maybe, just maybe, with the Institute finally gone, we can have the future we all deserve. That's a fun one. Alright, let's get on with some DLC, shall we? For Vault 88, actually... For Vault 88, I think there's something that we want to listen to on the radio to kind of start it off. So let's turn the radio setting up. And it is Vault 88 radio beacon.
Any available Vault Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
I guess that's pretty much it. Just saying all Vault Tec personnel are required to respond. Okay, well, I'm glad I listened to that and took more time raising and lowering the audio than actually listening to it. Kind of a waste of time, but oh well.
The world will be better off once the surface dwellers die out.
You know, I think X6 is going to become the next boogeyman, honestly. We probably should have left him in the Institute with the explosion, but oh well. He's going to come with us to Vault 88 here, which it's listed as Vault 88. It is actually the Quincy Quarries, I think it's called. Alright, so we're gonna go there from this... Why are children of Adam here? No, they're actually really dangerous. Oh god. Oh god, the radiation already. Why are they here? God damn, dude. Okay, there's other enemies here. But they're just gunners. They aren't children of Adam, thankfully. We can take on a few gunners. Oh, is there another? There's another one. Okay.
Should have given up.
God damn. It, like, saps all your health away with the radiation. I hate it. I hate it so much. You know, I was gonna say, like, from here in Hyde Park, all we gotta worry about is, our ghouls, I'm pretty sure, but of course the game hits me with something else entirely. Is he using a rad gun too? Why? Why? They're gunners. They aren't supposed to use that. It's like my one weakness at this point. Rad guns. Oh my god. Are we good? I just want to leave this place behind. I hated that. Hated that so much. Okay, I think we're going to this quarry right over here. Like I said, the original name for this place is Quincy Quarries. And I didn't realize it was supposed to change to Vault 88 already. I think it normally changes after you first come here. But it changed a little early for us. We got some raiders here as well. Somehow don't know I'm here. Do they still not know I'm here?
Don't forget to check your ammo levels.
Alright, let's get in here. I think we've alerted the rest of them, probably.
Think you can hide?
Yep. That's fine. Where actually are they, though? It shows them, like, on this level. Also, I don't actually know where the entrance to this place is. The entrance to the actual vault, you know? Oh, it's down there, I guess? How do I get down there, though? I've discovered Vault 88.
You having fun? Huh?
Let's go ahead and get into this safe. There is some loot that we want to grab around here. I think a lot of it is technically
All day.
in areas around the quarry, not in the quarry itself. Okay, how do I actually get in here? There was a red door on this side, right? There was. Oh, there they are.
Let's do this. That's it.
There's still one more.
You're nothing. Nothing.
You're already dead.
Wait. Oh, no, I hear one more. There were two more, but now there's one more, hopefully.
No sign of him now.
See, now I'm going back up. I don't know how this place is laid out. Wasn't I just here? I just want to go into the vault. That's all I want. Ah, yeah, it would be, like, inside. Okay.
Cease at once.
Cease at
The
once.
vault doors were meant to withstand a direct nuclear strike. Your attempts to breach this facility are laughable. Leave at once, or there will be consequences.
Waste of ammo.
When will you tire of this futility?
So it appears these raiders were trying to break into the vault here, and, we just kind of stumbled into them and, I guess, saved whoever's in this vault. Alright, well, let's just open it up now, shall we? We got an actual Pip-Boy, so we can do it easily.
Vault Tec will not forgive this vandalism.
Oh, I'm sure they won't. Alright, that completes Vault Tec calling, and that got us a level up. So let's go ahead and pop that real quick. Have I gotten the Perception bobblehead yet? Yeah, the Perception bobblehead. It's actually like one of the first ones we got. It's from the Museum of Freedom. I totally didn't just cut there and look it up real quick, just to see if I'd been to the location. But yeah, we should have it. So I'm going to go ahead and boost my Perception up by 1. I'd much rather not go above 10 for any of my special stats. I know technically you can in this game through various means. Like if you level it up to 10 and then you get the bobblehead, it'll boost to 11. But I don't want to deal with weird numbers like that, so I just want to keep it at 10. So that's why I want to make sure I already have the bobblehead before boosting it up to 10. But there we go, we now have 10 perception. Next time we level up, we're going to start getting the concentrated fire perk, which should help accuracy a lot.
You have a pip boy?
I do.
Wait. Are you Vault Tec? Have you finally come to save me?
Nope.
Please. I'm trapped behind a mountain of rubble.
Maybe you should move it.
The key to freeing me is getting the workshop operational. First, lift the security lockdown and get to the reactor room.
That sounds like a lot of work. Why can't you just move the rubble like a normal person? Move the mountain of rubble. There are ghouls in here.
It's been hard to maintain the faith. So many years stranded here. But you can assure Dr. Braun, if he's even still around, that I have used the time productively. The great work is ready to begin.
She is talking about Stanislaus Braun, who you meet in Fallout 3. He is a very influential Vault Tec guy. And not really a good person either. Alright, so... Oh, hi there. Just coming around the corner for me, are you? You need to get around here into the security office. Chill out,
I
dude.
was starting to get bored.
Hopefully this will turn the blaring off as well. Lift security lockdown. I gotta find the control board. Okay. Can I go back to the logs? Security logs. October 23rd, 2077. Automated security lockdown, nuclear detonation event detected, blah blah blah. October 22nd. Barstow's coming tomorrow. Another dog and pony show. Entrance is finally properly done, so if she brings VIPs, as long as they stick to that section, it'll feel like a real vault. Turns out the construction boys aren't so bad. Been having a friendly poker game. From the way things are going, they're going to be here a good long while yet. Got invited to some Halloween party. God knows we could use a little excitement around here. August 29th. Finally got a real security system. I know the entrance is window dressing, but if Barstow keeps bringing the top brass around, it's my ass if something goes wrong. The construction crew keeps griping about the new security measures. They can complain all they like.
Vault Tec workshops require their control board to function. During emergencies, the procedure is to store it in the reactor room. Look in there and you should find it.
Oh boy, when they store their control board in the reactor room, that just doesn't seem like a good idea to me. Is this the rubble she's behind? Why can't she just move it? Come on. Get it together. Okay, so yeah, I guess down there is the reactor room. On an enemy.
I think
Security Chief Anderson. Oh, I love that mutation. There we go. What does he have on him? He's a legendary. Combat armor, right arm, Cavaliers. Reduces damages while blocking or
every
sprinting.
cap matters, right?
Right, and there's the control board right there. Usually in these vaults, the reactor isn't right next to the entrance like this. That seems like a bad idea. I think we'll need that turned on for a later quest, so yeah, go ahead and just pop it on now. Oh, and that's the workshop? Okay, that looks different. So yeah, this is just a whole big settlement here, really, and it is a massive settlement. It has quite a few different areas to it as well. You'll see as we go on. This whole episode, and possibly next episode, that's how big this place is. It is going to be a exploration slash settlement episode. Yeah, at first I thought maybe we could get this done in one episode because I don't remember it being crazy long, but apparently I remember only having one quest to do here is the issue. But apparently there are quite a few quests to do here. Like there's a whole quest line we gotta do with 6 or 7 things in it. And then you gotta do all the exploration on top of that as well and find everything. And then, of course, me, like I'm doing right here, whenever I get a new settlement, I like to scrap everything in it. But I think we'll do the scrapping just a little bit at a time as we get to new sections. That way it's not one big scrap fest, you know? Because this place really is massive. It will probably take me, like, at least an episode's length just to get everything scrapped. That's how bad it is. We're going to keep that radio beacon there. Can't get the sign off the wall. We're going to keep the reactor. We're going to need power in this place later. So I think this area is all done. We can't scrap the lights or anything. Let's come back this way and check the main entrance area for stuff. In the way of special loot, important loot in this place, there's also not a whole lot. So I figured at the end of all this, I'll grab all the important loot here, and I'll also grab the important loot that's outside in the Quincy Quarry area as well. One of those... Okay. Okay, good. You can't scrap that. I thought... I was looking for this Vault 88 steamer trunk thing. And that actually has important stuff in it that we don't want to get rid of, as well as the Pip-Boy crate. And if it was over there, I would have been upset if it just let me scrap it, but it did not. So we're all good there. And you can see the settlement literally ends right at the entrance to the vault door, too. So you can't scrap anything out there. You can't build out there. It is literally just everything inside the vault. Doing all this should give us plenty of room to do all our activities that we'll need to do for the quests. During the quest line, we'll be building a lot of stuff for this person that we're trying to rescue. And it's best to build that stuff around the reactor because that it's going to take power to run and stuff. So a lot of the building I will literally just do in this main entrance area, since that's close to the reactor. Just keep it nice and easy. Why are there 2 Pip-Boy crates? Okay, no, there's 3. That is a lot of Pip-Boy crates. Pretty sure we only need the 1 with all the Pip-Boys in there, but it is what it is. I guess we got extra. It really doesn't affect us having extra Pip-Boys at all either. It's not like we can actually grab one for us. We have one already. Alright, is that all the floor mats? Because these floor mats are just everywhere. That's all the floor mats over there. Why couldn't I open this door? Wait, is that a door? No, that's not a door. I'm dumb. Okay. Like, why couldn't I go straight into the office? Well, there wasn't a door to go straight into the office, you dingus. Okay, let's go around here, get this last bit, then we'll remove that rubble, and we should be able to get down to this person talking to us. I don't know how much I'm gonna actually show and talk through of me scrapping all this, because like I said, there is This place is massive. It's literally going to take me so long to scrap all of it. So, honestly, after this first section, I think I've pretty much gone over everything that I need to go over with this place. So, the next few scrap sessions we have, I might just speed through to get them done quick and easy for you guys. That seems like the best way to do it, for me, at least. I don't know how much you guys even really care about watching me scrap all of this. I wouldn't care about it, honestly. Because it's not like I'm getting anything important. We're almost done here. We are almost done here. I can't get rid of the desk. That's strange. Okay. I guess because the terminal's on it and they don't want you getting rid of the terminal. That makes sense. This is a nice, clean room now. I like that room. I like when my settlements look clean and they're just not cluttered up everywhere, you know? That's one of the main reasons I scrap everything in them. I like them looking clean. Alright. Clear the... Oh, there's multiple. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a lot of debris. Oh, and there she is. This is the first section of the vault. I guess technically second section.
You aren't what I was expecting. That's
What
a
were you
Vault
expecting?
suit and a Pip-Boy. But you're not Vault Tec. What are you doing here? Why did you help me?
I heard the Vault Tec radio beacon, and I came.
Those intruders must have triggered it by attempting to force the main door. I wasn't actually expecting anyone to answer it. After all this time, my name is Valerie Barstow, and I was to be the overseer of this vault. But please, follow me. I have a proposal for you. It's been a hard 200 years.
Has it?
I was giving a tour of what was to be my pride and joy. My vault. Then, the earthquakes. Sirens. Many died. Perhaps they were lucky. The radiation. Somehow, I was spared. Stop, you! What are you doing?
Threat eliminated.
I'm sorry. The construction crew didn't fare as well as me. They've never done anything hostile towards me, though. It's probably best if you put them out of their misery.
Alright, so we gotta now kill the feral ghouls. I guess there's only two of them?
Have to do.
Thought I heard something new.
We had Julian there, and now we have this guy. Bad time to reload.
Didn't even break a sweat.
There we go. That was a bad time to reload. Oh, nope, there's more on my radar now.
Hey, we've got plenty of ammo, right?
Out of their misery.
Thought I heard something move.
Come on. Oh god, you're glowing, and you're bloated. Just trying to get rid of this one guy before he made it to me.
My misery at last.
Alright, now is there only one more?
Well, at least that's over. Let's continue.
Excuse me.
What a momentous day. I tried digging my way to the entrance. With that control board, I could have changed everything. But there was simply too much rubble for the equipment to handle. But my work kept me going. Here, among these papers, is my life's work. I'd like to share it with you. Dr. Braun tasked me with something vital. A series of prototypes and their related, well, experiments that could redefine society. But, as you can see, things did not go according to plan.
What are these experiments?
Ingenious devices that will improve the efficiency and health of a community. They are admittedly prototypes and may have a design flaw or two, but nothing that can't be fixed with some elbow grease.
You mentioned Dr. Braun? Who is he?
Dr. Braun is the head of the Societal Preservation Plan. A brilliant scientist and administrator. And no doubt dead. A tremendous loss.
Sounds like you've had a pretty tough time.
I've had many dark days down here. Even despair. But the work, always the work, sustained me. This vault was meant to be spacious, full of trained staff, trusted subordinates and scientists. Despite how things have played out, I see opportunity. Let us work together, as partners.
If you need me so bad, make it worth my while.
What I want is a partner. But if money will convince you, here, take this. Do we have a deal?
What's my role?
I recognize that you are in a superior bargaining position. I'll handle the mundane nuts and bolts of vault management. Anything you want, I'm happy to accommodate. All I ask is you run the prototype experiments.
Let's do this then.
Good. Excellent. We cannot begin until I have my overseer's desk to run the experiments. The information in the desk's terminal will prove vital. I entrust you with the future of our vault. Vault 88.
Alright, so in order to start doing these experiments, she needs her desk. And I'm assuming, yeah, that's a special thing. We already got a ton of stuff in this vault. Jesus. I am going to put the desk in this main area here. This is going to be a very unconventional vault. But it's going to be what it's going to be, okay? Alright, just right there at the front entrance so we can see everyone come walking in. So yeah, basically this DLC puts you in the shoes of Vault Tec. Now you're the one running this place, and you're the one running experiments. Oh, I forgot. We can get rid of, like, some of these actual... Can we? Can I not get rid of this one? No, but it's highlighted like I can. Yeah, a lot of these walls, though, we can get rid of, which is really weird. I guess for now, I'm going to go ahead and scrap this entire room here, and I'm probably just going to speed through it, so be back in a second. And there we go. I believe that is pretty much everything in the central room here. I do want to point out, like I said, this place is absolutely massive. Not only have we scrapped the that whole first room, now we've scrapped this room, and you can see here, don't worry, there's that green wall there, but this is going to expand slowly into more sections. So we still got the north sector we got to go through. We got the northeast sector we got to go through. And then the east sector through here, which I was able to uncover one side here, but I guess I can't get rid of those debris. No. But like already, this first room is massive here. I think you have more than enough building space in just the first room, but they give you plenty of room to do pretty much whatever you want in this vault, settlement-wise, and it is amazing.
Valerie.
This. Please, I beg your indulgence. I've waited so long, but we must not dally. The work compels us. The vault was supposed to have a very specific set of residents. After all, to conduct human trials, you need the perfect test subjects.
So what makes perfect test subjects?
Healthy. Well, healthy enough. And people we can get an accurate baseline on quickly. And they need a willingness to take on a certain element of risk.
Let's find ourselves a guinea pig.
The Vault Tec Handbook urges overseers to refrain from using that word, no matter how apt. I see you've already turned on the Vault's radio beacon. Good. While we wait for word to spread, perhaps you might use this time to explore Vault 88. If you can clear some of the rubble, you may be able to access some of the other building sectors. Any materials or equipment that survived may prove useful in our experiments.
Alright, so yeah, basically this next part of the quest line, we already turned on the beacon. We just gotta wait around for test subjects to appear at the vault. And while we're doing that, we can just go and explore the rest of the vault. I think you can just wait in there. I want to say it takes 2 hours for people to start appearing. But I'm going to use this time to start exploring. There is a lot of stuff throughout this entire area, as you can tell. And it's also, I'm not going to lie to you, it can also be really dangerous exploring all of this.
Didn't take long.
Like, I know these are just mole rats, but
Enemy sighted.
I'm pretty sure there are death claws hiding in these tunnels, and I'm pretty sure there's also a Mirelurk queen that we will come across at some point, so just be on your toes when exploring around here.
Never know what you might find.
Did I just get a free fall piece of armor? What? Where was that? Where was that? The acrobats thing? Reduces falling damage by 50%. That's basically like the free fall legs that I was never able to get. Okay. That's kind of cool. I won't use them, but it's kind of cool. Alright, so the idea is we go into these sections and we gotta find the control boards to add to the workshop. And that'll open up these other sections to use as a settlement. That being said, I'm not 100% sure where the control boards are. Are you coming out? Wait, oh no, that was you. Okay. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on where the control boards are, so I'm just gonna kind of wander through here and kill stuff as I go. I'm not gonna worry about loot, because we're going to get all the loot whenever we actually scrap everything anyway, so. Got more ghouls in this section. It's really weird to me that there's like a whole train system running through here too. Like, I get there was that other vault that was in a train station in a subway.
There's someone else.
The one you gotta go to get Nick Valentine. But it feels weird to me that there's a train station in the actual vault, you know? I don't know. Just a little awkward. Oh, we missed one. Alright, these guys don't have a lot of good stuff on them. Is that where we came from? No. I think that's where we're about to go, though. I don't think there's anything around here. Oh, there's the control board for the north sector.
Wait, got you. We're not.
Oh, I should focus on the big boy here.
How did they even try?
Exterminators, combat shotgun. More damage against mirelurks and bugs. Pass. Alright, so we got a control board. Now I think we can take this... I think we take it back to the original workshop. And it should add here, yeah, because I can't open up the workshop from here. So let's head back to the main area. And that should open all of this bit that we're walking through as a settlement. And then we can get to more scrapping. Isn't it fun? I do think it's best to do one control board at a time. That way you don't really get lost through all this. Because again, I cannot stress this enough. This area is massive. Absolutely massive. And I don't want to get lost because I actually want to get everything, you know? Like, really, even if I did use this as a settlement, I can't imagine using more than just this first room here. I do know this works as kind of a special settlement, though. Like, there are differences with it. I think it still has the normal settler cap, though, and other things. I don't know. Did this not... Hold on. Why do I have 3 objectives? Is there actually another workshop that I take this to? Oh yeah, turn on Vault Tec Workshop in North Sector. I am dumb. Okay, you don't gotta come back to this first one. I am dumb. That just means we gotta find wherever this north one is. This North Sector Workshop. I don't think it's in this room, but it's kind of close to this room. It's probably through that tunnel from the train station that we were at. Let's head back down that way. I'm just trying to picture how these tunnels are twisting around, and I think the tunnel on the other side of this train station should lead over to the workshop. Yeah, through this way. There is a lot of radiation around here. I think this might be where the Death Claw is located. Oh. Oh, the candidates are here too. Okay. This might not be where the Death Claw is located. Is anything located here? Any enemies? No? Okay, I guess not. Cool. Alright, so we got the north sector activated. I think my idea here, because this sector ends right there, and then I think it starts going into the northeast. So once again, we're going to speed up here, and I'm just going to scrap everything from here back to the main area. So be back in a second. Hey, I found the Death Claw. It was behind this limestone wall. It is a legendary savage. A savage shouldn't be too difficult. But the legendary aspect, it's going to regain its health when it mutates like that. Luckily, this combat rifle is great for taking out Death Claws. Alright, Ghoul Slayers, combat armor chest piece.
Every resource you can. That's how you survive.
Is there anything else around here? I see this Death Claw was munching on mole rats. We got another limestone wall here, though. think this reconnects, though. Yeah, this reconnects to where we were first killing the mole rats. Okay. Yeah, there are a lot of twisting tunnels, too, once you start uncovering all these limestone deposits and stuff. All these walls. But I think with that, I'll go back to speeding up. I want to make note of this little area here, accessible from the subway real quick. This ladder, I believe, leads to a new location out in the Commonwealth, and I think we will probably explore that next episode. So I'm not going to worry about it for now. I'm just going to keep scrapping stuff down here. And with that, we have made our way back to that first big main room here. We have scrapped 2 whole sections, 2 still remain. But I think we're going to go ahead and end it there for today. At this rate, this might actually take 3 episodes to get through. Maybe, maybe not. But I think the plan for next time is we'll go ahead and we'll do what she wants us to do, the Model Citizen quest. And we might run some experiments. Then, if we have time, we'll go check out that one place I was just talking about that's out in the Commonwealth, the new location. But yeah, that's going to be it for today, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!